I said this season cannot be introduced without. No. Remember that when the season of grace was about to be introduced, Jesus died. Peter then came up. Apostle Paul came up. Men came up sacrificing their life. Excuse me. I don't want to take anything in a cheap way from God. I don't want to do that. I said, I don't want to do that. So how, please, don't you know it is revelation that people write as books? Apostle Paul said in chapter 3 of the book of Galatians, no, Ephesians, he said this thing was hidden, but it is now revealed. That is revelation. It was hidden in the time past to sons of men. Now, have you asked Apostle Paul what he paid? Please, can you look up? Just keep looking at me. I'm about to be through. Pay attention. Do you know Apostle Paul? Do you know that? Do you know what is called visionary statements? That is statement that will last longer than time. Apostle Paul made when he said it was hidden to sons of men, but it is now revealed that Gentiles shall be followers. In Matthew chapter 16, Peter said, "You are the Messiah, the Son of God." Jesus said, "Upon that rock." If you look at me, I will tell you a gift. Your name will not make meaning in the rock of ages. That is where inscriptions are made. If you didn't pay to have access to a branch of a revelation, let me tell you what is called revelation. Some people don't know. If Magdalene went and took her oil and gave it to Jesus, there is something she knows she didn't say. We call it revelation. There is something she knows, but we know she knows it from her action. From action. The woman on Shunem didn't tell us what she knows, but she begged Elisha to eat, begged Elisha to come to her house. Joseph of Arimathea didn't tell us what he knew, but he gave Jesus grave. Some of us who are hearing me, there is something that you know. Allow what you know to make you do something, because God is opening a book, and that is what is there. I said the life of every season is where? It's in a book. What I want to ask you is that if Apostle Paul didn't write the book of the New Testament, how can we be here? If Jesus didn't say anything, or Matthew didn't write what Jesus said, how can we read it? That is why when people ignore book, they are doomed. The Third Testament must be written at this time, so that people in other ages to come, we read about the people of this time. Book. When I don't see book in people's hand, I will know they hate their lives. It is only a man that hates his life that will not go to bookshop. If I don't see you with a book, I will fear for you. You cannot be part of a season without having knowledge of that season. Have I not gallivanted? I have moved from season